Hey guys, Shay here at Tallgrass Tailor, and today we are going to do our first how-to project. How to conveniently carry around your Lysol. So we're going to make a Lysol holster. Get ready. All right, let's gather up our materials. We don't need very much for this project. We're going to use a little sample fabric to make a sample to fit the bottle. We of course need our Lysol, and then just a ruler, this nice fat quilting ruler I love, a pencil, some scissors, and of course, our chosen material. Okay, now that we have our materials together, we're going to cut out a couple of things. One, we need to trace the bottom of our can. This will go in the bottom of the pocket that holds it on our hip. So we have the bottom, we have the piece that goes around the bottle and holds it there, and then a backing piece that we will attach it to. We'll do a little bit of sewing and a little bit of riveting to get it all together, but it's going to come together pretty quickly. Okay, now we've got our pieces cut out. We've got our section that holds it on. We've got our little circle that'll attach to the bottom. And then we have our base that we will sew it all to so that we can strap it around our hips and go. So let's get over to the sewing machine and get these pieces connected so we can try our sample. Okay, we're back. We've got our sample put together with our circle sewn into the bottom of our wraparound case. We're gonna test it by just popping this can right in there and seeing if it fits. And finally, we will put the can in our little case, lay it down on top of the base, and make sure that the sides sit comfortably on the fabric so that we know when we rivet this in leather later, we'll have plenty of room to put those rivets in, and we sure do. Look at that. That looks great. All right, we are all set for the real deal. Okay, so we've got this laid out on the table here, and we can see that our edge of the case does match the backing that we cut. So we know that we are going to be able to rivet these together and that they will fit around the can and together perfectly. Then we're just going to sew this small circle onto the bottom. All right. So you can see I've got my bottom here. I think I'm going to leave that as an exposed edge instead of trying to flip it like we would with fabric. Actually, that looks great. We are going to flip it. And then we're going to put our little can in to test again. And boy, oh boy, does it fit and look great? Yes. Now for the rivets. We are just going to use these double capped rivets that I buy at Joann's. There's a tool I believe that goes with them, but here we just use a hammer. So let's go ahead and start pounding some holes. We are going to make a hole here, here, and here on each side to attach two matching holes here, here, and here on this side. So there will be 6 rivets in all that will hold those two pieces together. Alrighty, we've got our holes on each side pounded out, matching up with our holes on the backing. So now it's just a matter of lining up the holes and pounding in our rivets. Here we go. All right, now that our rivets are in, we are ready to see where the snap should go to hold this waist strap on. So we're over here in front of the mirror, taking a look and seeing what looks good. For me, I think they're gonna go right about there. 1 or 2 snaps to hold it in place. What do you think? All right, let's do it. All right, time for the most important part, the final fitting. Let's see how it looks. Snaps work, good. Beautiful. And the last detail. All right, we're ready to go. Thank you so much for joining me on this tutorial on how to make a Lysol holster. Hang in there.